In the microscopic shadows of moss, mud, and ice lives a creature that can survive the impossible: boiling, freezing, radiation, even outer space. This is the tardigrade, nature's ultimate survivor. With a plump, 8-legged body and a vacuum-shaped mouth, the tardigrade looks like something from science fiction, but it's as real as the dirt under our feet. Tardigrades thrive where life seems unthinkable: in tree bark, deep-sea trenches, glacial ice, and volcanic springs. When danger strikes, the tardigrade doesn't flee. It transforms. Curling into a dry, lifeless husk called a ton, it halts time itself. This death-like state is called cryptobiosis, where metabolism drops to near zero and survival begins. When conditions improve, just a drop of water, the tardigrade reawakens, almost instantly. Tardigrades can survive temperatures from 272 degrees Celsius to 150 degrees Celsius, a feat no other multicellular animal can match. In 2007, tardigrades were sent into space, exposed to radiation and vacuum, and they returned, alive. Radiation that would shred human DNA barely harms a tardigrade, thanks to special proteins that shield its genes. Tardigrades are older than dinosaurs, evolving over 500 million years ago and surviving 5 mass extinctions. Tardigrades might be tiny, but they're not passive. When hungry, they extend a sharp, needle-like stylet from their mouth, piercing algae cells and sucking them dry like a microscopic vampire. Some tardigrades are predators. They hunt other microanimals, like rotifers, biting into them with their tiny dagger-like mouths. A brutal world, invisible to the naked eye. Despite their toughness, tardigrades reproduce like any other animal, by laying eggs. But even their eggs are armored, with spiked surfaces to protect against microbial threats. Some species reproduce asexually, cloning themselves without mating. In their slow, watery realms, evolution has built multiple paths for survival. Tardigrades live in entire ecosystems invisible to the human eye: moss pads, lichen forests, water droplets. Every inch of damp moss is a jungle to them. In aquatic moss, they navigate an alien landscape, dodging predators, hunting microbes, and maneuvering between water droplets suspended in surface tension. To move, they use hydrostatic legs, flexible, stubby limbs that grip, pull, and cling. Watching a tardigrade walk is like seeing a tiny, determined bear in slow motion. Their claws, although microscopic, are like grappling hooks, designed to anchor them onto surfaces while everything else is swept away in microscopic floods. And then there's their skin, a flexible outer layer that molts as they grow, leaving behind ghostly shells in the water. Even in death, their bodies become food and shelter, sustaining bacteria and microlife. In the microscopic world, nothing is wasted. In 2007, tardigrades became the first known animals to survive the vacuum of space. Exposed to cosmic radiation and complete dehydration aboard a satellite, they emerged alive unchanged. The secret lies in cryptobiosis. When facing extreme conditions, they dry themselves out, curling into a ton state, a near-dead stasis. In this ton state, metabolism drops to 0.01% of normal. No breathing, no heartbeat, no motion yet, still alive. Years later, even decades, a drop of water can revive it. Like resurrection, the water rehydrates its cells, and the tardigrade stirs again. Scientists have frozen them to near absolute zero and boiled them at over 150 degrees Celsius. Each time, they came back unchanged. Even gamma radiation can't kill them. Tardigrades resist DNA damage better than any known life form. They don't fight the environment. They pause themselves, letting chaos pass. It's not resistance. It's total surrender on their terms. Tardigrades have become space biology's rock stars. NASA and ESA Study them as models for long-term survival in deep space. There's even talk of sending them to Mars, not as colonizers, but as life testers. Could they outlast the red planet? Tiny, ancient, nearly immortal. The tardigrade isn't just surviving. It's redefining life as we know it. If animals think like this, what else don't we know? Subscribe and question everything.